Hello, Upsies! Thank you for being with us with one more episode of Love for Upcycling. Today, we are going to talk about shoes!
This is the most common upcycle item in the world. When we take the shoes to a shoemaker, we don't only change the color, polish them, sometimes we improve the sole. So just doing that, you are upcycling. And I know you will say, but no, that is upcycling, it's only repair and rework and reuse, but we're doing upcycling in a way that we are not aware of. The point here is that you should buy quality shoes, not buying plastic shoes that we can never destroy, and it's not worthy to upcycle a plastic shoe that you pay $20. That's why we always have to make a little effort and buy quality shoes. Italian shoes, shoes made in Spain, shoes made in Brazil, real leather, and those shoes will last forever. Most of these shoes in this table have more than 25 years. Shoes happen to you when you have a pair of shoes and you don't use it for like a year or 2 years, and when you go to the closet, the sole is turning apart. It's like destroyed by itself only with the humidity of the closet. That happened with cheap shoes. That's why I'm gonna repeat again. It's great to have, to work and to buy nice shoes, handmade by artists. Like these shoes has 35 years and they are in perfect conditions. And I changed it in life like 3 times, the color, and still soft, the leather is soft. So that is really, really important that we pay attention to that and we invest a little, just a little more when we are gonna buy shoes.
So Jose, earlier on you said plastic shoes aren't destroyed or they cannot be destroyed. What do you mean by that?
It's because all the plastic shoes that you buy, which is fast fashion only in the shoe industry, they ended up in the trash. And that trash,
in the landfills.
And they ended up in the landfill, and the landfill is burned. But you cannot destroy plastic completely. When you burn plastic, it stays still plastic. It's all synthetic material, and the synthetic material is going to be there forever. And the oceans.
Yep. It takes
You can destroy leather. Leather can destroy completely.
Oh, because it's natural.
Yeah, it will be absorbed by earth.
It degrades.
It degrades because it's
and adds to
natural.
the compost.
Yeah, it decomposes, exactly.
Wow.
So how many pair of shoes do you have?
Well, in my case. Well, I have to be honest with you. I do own a pair of shoes that was owned by my grandmother, and it's real wood. And that's the only shoe that I've been taking to fix, to repair, and upcycling. The other shoes, fast fashion, you buy it for so cheap, you wear, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, and it's gone. And again, I have to repeat it because we don't know how many plastics are in the world that is not decomposed by now. So please, please, Upsies, buy quality shoes.
Yeah.
And like Jose said, we have so many shoes here and it lasts 25, 30 years. And the leather is real leather. So it's easy to wear. And again, if you donate it, if it goes to the landfill, it can decompose very fast.
I'm guilty of that too. I have a lot of fast fashion shoes and
not
to be quite no, claro que sí. Pero now that I understand that and I'm giving my good shoes, quality shoes, longer lives, I'm keeping them out of the landfills.
There we go.
That is a part of the solution of the problem.
The interesting fact is I have 2 nephews. They are 14 and 15. And they are gonna use my shoes.
Yes.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Definitely.
They already started using my shoes, the shoes that I bought
you pass
25
along.
years ago.
Yes.
I can pass them along. And that is amazing. So we can reduce the use of animals,
Yes.
because the good quality of shoes can last forever.
So when you're thinking about good quality shoes, what do you look for?
Well, handmade in Italy.
And what is
Specifically
the
in my case, I love Italian shoes.
okay? And what is the fabric? Like leather, wood. What else would you look for of the shoes?
No, just a good leather and a good craftsmanship, and when you craftsmanship, yes, and when you have when you have a good source, when you know that you can go to Italy, you can Spain. There's also some countries in America like Brazil. I don't think United States makes shoes anymore. Maybe I'm not sure about that
No,
fact.
they export through other countries.
They import,
for
yeah,
sure.
but you know when you see a pair of shoes, you know how good it is.
Yes.
And that's a part of why Love for Upcycling is created, right? To bring this community of good quality shoemakers and good quality materials a todo to one place so that people can source. So now I can't always go to Italy. I wish I could. I would like to. But when I can't, I can obviously come through Love for Upcycling. And
Well, it's fantastic. ¿Y tú, Lily, tú cuántos zapatos tienes?
No los he contado.
Muchos.
That looks like a lot.
Muchos, porque mi pasión son los zapatos, son muchas cosas.
Pero de buena calidad.
Sí,
Good quality.
porque si uno tiene unos zapatos de muy buena calidad, uno save the planet. Porque los plásticos van al océano, no duran mucho, no salvan, no se exacto. Entonces yo siempre procuro tener.
And if you don't, and if you don't really care about, saving the earth, good quality shoes are good for your body to walk. Their ergonometric design is good. Cheap shoes doesn't care about your health. So if you don't care about the world and the planet, care about yourself.
Yes.
So today we are gonna take a pair of shoes that we have here and we're gonna work on them and see what we can create. And at this pair of boots, you will not believe it.
Those are beautiful.
These are gorgeous, but for me again, they're screaming, paint me, paint me, paint me.
oh,
They like, oh my gosh, I want to be painted because I don't know, they're gorgeous, but they look raw. Don't you
They
think
look,
so?
they look boring a little.
No, they were mainly,
Oh, no.
well, mainly like raw,
It's missing something.
like crudos,
Definitely missing something.
kind of like unfinished.
Yes, I'm finished.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm sure Anna Sui.
We can give a little life to
I'm
it.
sure Anna Sui, doesn't agree with me because she made it like that. But with all your respect and your permission, Anna Sui, I'm gonna upcycle your shoes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I love it, love it. So Jose, what makes a shoe worth painting, and what kind of painting process do you use to make them water resistant and able to, weather the storm?
Well, that's a very, very interesting question. But the first thing you have to do is Google. If we Google Anna Sui, these boots are like $400. And someone in production can Google Anna Sui boots right now. Someone has Googled in a phone and just tell me like the exact amount that these shoes worth. And I know because I think I did it. I found them in a patio sale, in a garage sale, for $5. And this pair of boots, I know because you can see the quality. Of course, I'm not sure why someone would throw them away. That's very interesting because they're amazing.
It's a treasure.
The leather is amazing. The work is amazing. They feel so nice. They're totally worth it to be safe. It's totally worth it to change. So that's your question is just Google a little, see that your shoes are worth it to invest, because you're gonna invest some money in good products to do the painting and the refurbishing. There's products for the sole, there's products for everything.
And this is real leather, right?
Of course, there's
Alex?
real leather, yes.
Yeah.
Now we are really against the use of animal for fashion. I want to do that very clear. We are against that. So, but we have to use what is already produced.
Yes.
Because what we're gonna do with the things that are already done? I mean, we should burn it? No. We have to use it and we have to reuse it and rework. But completely against the use of animal for the fashion purpose.
The Upsy community is going crazy finding a $5 buy for a $400.
Yes, of course, of course.
For sure. Keep going to your thrift stores and your garage sales. Now, Alex, tell us the step-by-step. What do you do first? What products do you use to make this piece, a recyclable piece, give life to this book?
Yeah, unique.
My favorite brand for painting shoes and leather in general, like the jackets too, is Angelus. Gio, take a look at them because I really want them to. I know it's very famous. A lot of people use this brand. It's Angelus. You can get it in Amazon and eBay.
So that one is too clean.
I used to use other brands. No, it's everything. I used to use other brands before, this is very interesting because it's a water-based paint.
Oh, nice.
But it's a water-based, but once it's dry, it's not water-based anymore.
Oh, it's water resistant.
It's water resistant,
Wow.
yes. But it's easy to remove from your hands and from everything. So the first step when you're gonna do that is to use the deglazer to clean the shoes. Use the deglazer. If you don't have the deglazer, you can use acetone, a little alcohol. You know, this one is specifically made for shoes, but you can use other things. Start with soap and water, which is the #1 solvent in the world, water. So after the water, use alcohol, acetone, if you cannot buy the deglazer. This is the color that I like. I feel like the shoe is very feminine. Of course, this is a girl boots. And I think I'm gonna go for pink.
And I think I'm gonna get a present.
I think I'm gonna go for pink and maybe some blue. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know you guys, but when I'm painting, I'm lost. It's completely therapeutic. I feel lost. I'm not in this world. I'm like in a universe. Totally an starry night. And this is the final result.
Beautiful result.
Yeah? What do you think, guys?
I am painting all my shoes.
For
That's
sure.
it.
Yes.
That's it.
Well, for sure they're gonna be unique. This is a very easy way. I have to tell you guys that I really don't have a proper training in painting. I'm not really a painter. I've been doing these projects like for many, many years, and I've been developing techniques by my own. I haven't really even watched YouTube tutorials about painting. I just paint by heart. And I think it's an easy paint, and I think it's just very artistic, and I was really inspired by the design of the boots, which is, Anna Sui is beautiful. I really like it. I like your ideas. But, you know, this is another concept and it's more personalized.
Wow.
And it does remind me a painter.
So yeah, you can say there's a little Van Gogh-ish, like I said
Right?
before.
Exactly.
Van Gogh, yes.
Yeah, it's a little, but I didn't do it on purpose. I was just playing.
Inspired, just.
Yes,
by the way
I
the
just, because this
paint
technique I
runs.
used it before, and I was just, you know, playing like I do. There's no mistakes. There's no really mistake. Don't be afraid to try. That's the worst mistake, not to try. Try. And if you go to a flea market and you buy a pair of shoes for $5, why not?
Since you're gonna try so much, let's paint mine next time.
Next time we're gonna paint one of yours.
Gracias.
So thank you guys for tuning. Thank you so much. I really hope you like this episode, and I really hope you start practicing and doing something with your shoes. Make sure you buy quality shoes. Thank you so much, Upsys.
Thank you,
We love
Upsys.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye,
so
Bye,
much.
Upsys. And don't forget to share your creation with us. We'd love to share with the entire community. And now, let's see some amazing inspiration work from our fellow Upsys. Stay tuned. share, and subscribe.